Judy, Ramiro Cabrera calls it a 41-day terror after he was arrested by federal immigration agents last month and detained in Broadview and another facility out of state. He lost hope he would see his family and grandchildren here in the U.S. again. But last week, a federal judge ordered his release, and he's now sharing his story with the I-Team.
Sentí mucho terror.
I felt so much terror, so much fear.
It was October 3rd when Ramiro Cabrera, owner of Cabrera Rental Center, was setting up a tent for a business in Crestwood. Surveillance video captures federal immigration agents pulling up, and in a matter of minutes, he was in federal custody. 41 days later. How are you feeling being back home?
Really, really happy.
All I wanted to do was cry with happiness and also with sadness, because my colleagues who stayed behind don't deserve to be there.
Cabrera has lived in the U.S. undocumented for more than 20 years and has 4 U.S. citizen children, including a 19-year-old daughter he supports. He has no criminal record, according to court declarations. But after agents arrested him, he says he was treated like a criminal. He was taken to Broadview for 2 days, where he says he was given only 2 bottles of water per day and no phone calls with his attorney.
I was in a space about twice the size of this room. There were between 90 and 110 of us there on the 2 nights I was there. I think I slept for about a half an hour each night.
It was hard to know going to sleep, especially when he was in Broadview and we heard of the conditions, knowing that I get to sleep in a comfortable bed tonight while he's there.
As the I-Team previously reported, Cabrera's attorney filed what's called a habeas petition, challenging his detention as unlawful and demanding due process. More than 30 character witness letters were filed in his support. It was the habeas case that ultimately led to a judge ordering his release.
Oh my God, incredible.
I cried when I left. I called my daughter. She cried. Only a miracle could happen. And it happened.
Cabrera is one of more than 600 people who the Department of Homeland Security has identified as possibly arrested in violation of a 2022 consent decree restricting when agents can arrest someone without a warrant. A judge has ordered hundreds of them to be released by Friday, just yesterday denying a request by the government to delay the ruling. In the list, DHS officials designated Cabrera as having a medium risk to public safety, but no further explanation has been given on the basis for that designation. Cabrera and his attorney say it makes no sense.
That part of the government makes me sad. Makes me very sad because I've been a defender of the government, no matter if they're Democrats or Republicans. It's the best government in the world. They're just doing things wrong right now.
Now, DHS did not respond to our request for comment. Cabrera's immigration case, though, is not yet over. His attorney telling us that he's awaiting a new court date in immigration court right now.
So 41 days later, he's now back home, but his case will continue through the courts.
Yes, and we're probably going to see that with many of the people that the judge ruled may be released by Friday, that they're going to go back into the immigration court system and have to get their normal court dates.
And you said, as an eyewitness, 2 bottles of water and what?
2 bottles of water and 1 sandwich, and a sandwich with each meal per day at Broadview. And we've reported extensively on the conditions that were inside.
Yeah,
it's
on
incredible.
top of it. Mark, thank you very much.